We're here on the You're Never Alone playset with JAVEN, who has just flown in from Los Angeles to sit and chat with us. JAVEN, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful. So you've been traveling all over the country,
Yes.
singing and promoting your Worship in the Now CD. How's that going?
Well, you know, we're so excited, Suzette. The CD came out, opened at number 11 on Gospel Billboard charts, so to God be the glory. Thanks to everybody for supporting that. And as a result of that, we've just been doing everything from TVN to Bobby Jones and just been doing all these other different shows and just watching the power of God flow. And as a result, we started doing the encounters, the conferences, and God's just been good. The prayer line, it's been awesome.
Awesome. Now, what are the encounters?
The encounters are a twice-a-month Bible study that I come in. I fly down here to South Florida, right at the TBN studios. We do, I teach the Word of God. We feature different artists, and then we have a great time of praise and worship. And it's just a really powerful, casual, practical, hands-on approach to ministry, and it's just been going very well. So y'all, check us out.
Okay. So now you're no stranger to the stage, to the film screen.
Right.
So tell us about some of the projects you've been in.
Well, I had an opportunity. My first feature film was One Night with the King, the story of Esther, with Peter O'Toole, Omar Sharif, and I did a film called Preacher's Kid with LaToya Luckett, the girl from Destiny Child, and did a lot of commercials. Did some other films, I can't think of them right now, but you know, God's just been really good, and did some plays too, you know, Rockin' the Rabbi, did a Raisin in the Sun off-Broadway play. So it's really good to come back and get back in the theater. It's been a challenge too.
I can imagine,
oh, yeah.
flying from coast to coast.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And you know, when you're out of the theater for a while, theater is different from cinema, you know. So being out of the theater for a while, because with cinema it's very close. So it's very, you know, like this when you're talking. You know, when you're in the theater, it's very this. So
right.
it's been cool.
Okay.
Been good.
So tell us about your character.
My character is he and his wife, who Bridget is the one that plays my wife. Her name is Sandra in the play. As y'all can see, I'm learning all my my lines still. I think her name is Sandra. Y'all gonna find out if y'all come to the play. Anyways, we've been through a lot, and so the play is about this couple that's really going through, and there's abuse and all kinds of. I don't want to give too much away, but because we've been through so much, it's our kind of job, or we feel compelled, particularly me, to really encourage this couple and really try our best to get them to get back on the right path by our own testimony and things that we have been through, because we've struggled a lot with finances and illnesses and sickness, you know, what a lot of couples, married couples, go through. And so I'm kind of the guy that comes in and brings that encouragement.
Oh, awesome. So how are you enjoying it so far?
I'm loving it. You know, it's like I said, it's a challenge. I didn't realize with the album coming out this year and launching the encounters and, you know, all of the stuff that's been going on, I didn't realize how much I forgot how much it takes, you know, to get back involved with theater, because theater is rehearsal. So it's been kicking my butt a little bit, I'll be honest. But I'm enjoying it. I'm really excited for Bishop Henry Fernandez, and I think he's written a phenomenal play. I think the people are going to, I love the music. All the singers are doing phenomenal. I've had a chance to see, you know, some of them just really get into character, and I'm going to tell you, some of it brings tears to your eyes. Just to realize that, you know there's some people that are experiencing this in their homes behind closed doors. Especially there's a part where there's some serious abuse going on, and I know that the audience are going to really be able to identify with some of those pains. So it's been good.
And what do you think people are going to take away then, you know, from the play?
It's a great question. I think people are going to, number one, I think find hope in this play. You know, just by the mere title alone, you're never alone. Number two, I think people are going to be encouraged and uplifted, especially those that are facing some hard times and those that might have been through some things. Because, you know, even though you've been through stuff and it's over, sometimes in your heart and in your spirit and in your mind, it may still not be over. You know, there still may be some root of bitterness and things like that in your heart. And I think by watching this play and experiencing it, you might find some answers that you need, you know, to get set free. I believe some people are going to be set free as well, spiritually.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's going to be
cool.
good.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Excited to have you.
Thank you. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
letting me come and hang out with you, Suzanne.